Howdy everybody, Big Fatty Plus here. Welcome back to the Big Man Plays. Shadowrun returns. Last left off, we just had the funeral for Sam and Melinda Watts. And it was revealed that Jessica was the one who hired Holmes to collect her mother's body parts back so that her mother could be whole again. And that she had the backing of Lynn Telestrian of the Universal Brotherhood. Well, we got a mess now, isn't it? So now let's talk to Jake Armitage. The Brotherhood probably retains mercs like the ones that just attacked us for their security detail. You're going to need a full team if you're heading to that chapter house. I can arrange for some of Delilah's runners to meet you there if you want to go now. No, I'm heading to the Universal Brotherhood. Call the runners. So let's see, I don't have much money. So I have to really, let's see. Well, you did well. That leaves me not much money left to do anything with. Not much at all. You did well, so I'm definitely keeping you. Let's see here. Yeah, I can't afford any riggers, which sucks. Would have loved a rigger. Does that mean I can't have my boy? Dang it. 250. I'm flat frickin' broke. Well, definitely. I want a healer, but ooh, a dwarf shaman. That might, let's see here. Okay, no. Really? No, jeez, I can't afford it. What's that? The brute. I don't have any way to... let's see. You know, I guess we'll go with Tusser. Yeah, it leaves me with flat broke, but it's fine. No, it's not fine. It's not fine at all. I don't have a healer, so I have to rely on all the health items I have. Yep, gonna go to Universal Brotherhood, and everything's gonna go to hell in a goddamn handbasket. Okay, let's see here. Items. Do I have any more health? No, that's all I've got. We're gonna be making use of all of them grenades. You got 2 health items, so that's great. I'm gonna have you carry one of those. I'm gonna have you carry one of those. I'm gonna have you carry one of those. And you're gonna carry a grenade. Oh, look at this. This is hilarious. Look how menacing he's trying to look for being so short. And bends the willow. And, of course, extra grenades. We're going to grenade it up like a motherfricker in there. Coyote can't equip any armor. Let me see. I'm using this, which increases dodge and movement. I'm going to keep with the dodge and movement. This is going to be a mess. Towards Brotherhood. It takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way from the squalor of the Redmond Barrens across the bridge to the Seattle waterfront and Universal Brotherhood. The building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of glass double doors. Through the windows, you can see activity within. Smiling, happy disciples shuffling along the beige pajamas and slippers. In beige pajamas and slippers, which is funny. The greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter and take their first baby steps towards Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. Did it reset my... No. Okay. Well, this is going to be interesting. I should have went for the... I wouldn't have had any more money for anyone else. Well, this is certainly a bit of a problem. There's Lynn. Let's see. Maria Mercurial fan, huh? Oh, must be her up there. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the rock star. Hey, how you doing? You here for Maria Mercurial concert? You bet. Can you get me in? I wish I could get in. They just announced this thing an hour ago, all spontaneous like. Of course, by the time I got here, all the tickets were already gone. I'm gonna try and find a better spot to hear. Oh, slick security guard. May I help you? Do you work for the rock star? Yes, ma'am. I work for Maria Mercurial. Something I do you for? I'd like to meet her. Lots of people want to meet Maria Mercurial. That's not even gonna happen. I have 100 million in my pocket. I have a song I think Miss Muriel wants to hear. Mercurial writes all of her own music. Can I get into the concert? That's not up to me. The concert was only announced an hour ago, but the tickets were sold out. Sorry, nothing I can do. Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the Trident. Yeah, I'm gonna look around. Suit yourself, chummer. How about you, dealer? It wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer. Although no police are nearby, he plays the part as if his performance was part of the experience. Psst. Yo, you like nerps? Maybe something stronger? Nerps? You been living on a rock, oh my? Nerps are the wonder drug. It'll cure what ails you. You got nerps? No, I'm out of nerps, but I got something else you might like. Show me what you got. Jazz, Kamikaze, Nitro. Strength, willpower, +2, and charisma, intelligence, -2. Ooh. Guess I could use a Kamikaze. That might help me. That might help me. Now we have to talk to him. Let's look around first. Or not. Welcome, sister. Are you ready to build a better tomorrow? I'm thinking about it. We totally understand. Once you hear our message, we will believe you. We will see that there is a better way. Come in and find the power of belonging. Some questions first. Of course, sister. Go right ahead and I ask, what is the Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become much more than they currently are. So it's a religion? Yes, sister, we don't try to hide that. After all, what is a religion but an organized collection of beliefs that relate meta-humanity to our spirituality? We believe that the Brotherhood is the highest form of religion because it brings us closer to the truth. What is the truth? That's what you'll find on the side. Come on in. Come in and find the power of belonging. Tell me about Lynn Telestrian. Happily, Mother Lynn is our chapter's most dynamic spokesperson. She's truly an inspiration to us all. Who can join? Why, anyone, of course. It wouldn't be very universal if we left anyone out, would it? Elves are especially welcome, a sister. Of course, I'm an elf. Do you know Jessica Watts? Of course, Grandmother Jessica is the leader of this chapter Universal Brotherhood. You tell me a bit of the truth? Gladly, it's something we're happy to share. I just thought you'd prefer to hear from someone more articulate than me. It starts with the idea that the meta-humanity is a good at its core, and that we are all one family. But it's more than that. It's that we are linked to something greater than ourselves, something beyond time, something beyond flesh. And that is? You're going to have to go inside if you want to learn more. That's all for now. Great, come in and find the power of belonging. I have a feeling if I him see, is there anything I can do over here? Nothing. Well, guess we're going into the Universal Brotherhood. You hear sounds of soft music playing within, what may soft blah 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 blah. God dang it! You hear the sounds of soft music playing within and what many soft slippers gliding across the smooth floor. Oh, sister, I forgot to mention, everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. My friends and I are together. In order to become part of the larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude, so that your mind may be clear from distraction and the shackles of this heartbreakingly oppressive word. I understand. Coyote whispers in your ear. We'll wait outside for you, Big. I'll take the team and circle around the building, looking for another way in. I'll chirp you on your comlink if we find one. Okay. Well then, Universal Brotherhood. In contrast to the noise and energy of the cloud outside, the lobby of Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day spa mixed with a planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of meta-humanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature. I'm surprised they haven't made them aware of us, Jessica. The sweeping walls, the muted colors, and the soothing music of the Universal Brotherhood's entrance hall are all designed to relax you. Hi! Welcome to Universal Brotherhood! I'll be with you in just a second. She turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. She reaches down into a box on the floor. Here's a blank key card. Take it and your ruined card to your brother Christopher, and he will let you into the office to program a new one. Thank you, Sister Sally. Of course, truth makes us one. The lady turns back to you. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? What is Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day. It is Jessica Watts here. I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then, only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn Telestrian, if you can catch her in the auditorium. It's Lynn Telestrian here. I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of Father Willie's talk, so you might still find her in the auditorium. Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? At the Universal Brotherhood, we learned that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Can I have a blankie card? She looks at you perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. These are only used to replace the cards of brothers and sisters with damaged theirs. Did you know there is a Maria Mercurial concert going on right outside? Her eyes light up. I know! Isn't it exciting? I'm such a big fan of hers! The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside! I heard she's a Universal Brotherhood member. She swoons. Oh, I didn't know that! Oh my, but it doesn't surprise me at all. She's so deep and soulful. And there are lots of media stars who are joining the Brotherhood these days. We're everywhere! Let's see. Don't tell anyone she's signing autographs outside right now. She chews her lip, torn, to make a decision. I know the elders will frown on this, but I've just got to get her autograph. I mean, it's Maria Mercurial. Just, okay. Someone just sitting there just watching me. It's fine. Just take that. Next to the desk is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. If you can get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get in the office and program a new one. Just, yes. Slip a blank key card in your pocket. And no one noticed except for this person, who obviously doesn't really care. One way or the other. Which is fine. It's completely fine that she doesn't care. Alright, let's oh, I got someone to talk to over here. Sister Nancy. Hey, Sister Nancy. How you doing? Welcome to Universal Brotherhood's Counseling Center. What's your name? I'm Big. And you? I'm Sister Nancy. Tell me something about yourself so I can pair you with the right counselor. I'd really like to talk to Jessica Watts. Can you direct me to her? I'm sorry, but Grandmother Jessica is in the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. Ah, so she is here! I already understand that. Inner sanctum? Inner sanctum? Give me a better sense of the different areas of the Brotherhood. Sure, you are currently in the public area. Behind it is what we call the home, which is where new brothers and sisters live. Beyond that is the inner sanctum, which only mothers and fathers and, of course, Grandmother Jessica can go. Is Lynn available? Other than left the building about 15 minutes ago. I need to gain access to the inner sanctum somehow. If you pass through it, it's your future that counts. Excuse me, Brother Christopher. All my possessions? They'll be meaningless. So you join the Brotherhood, you give them everything you own, they sell it and make a profit, and you're left completely penniless and an idiot. I rejoice to be with you. How may I help you? Is this the office store? Yes, but it's off limits to the public. I'll keep looking around. I need to find out. Before I can give him a blank key card, I need to find one. I'm so glad I can help this one. Okay, forever. Okay, whatever, it's fine. We need to find a sneaky way in, but I'm a rifle. Sister Wilma? Hello, sister. What can I do for you? What can I help you with? I have some questions. That's why we're here. What are your questions? Do you like it here? I love being a part of Universal Brotherhood. Belonging helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people every day, educational talks in our auditorium, and a counseling center to help prospective members with deep one-on-one therapy. You mean brainwashing. You have brainwashing. You have brainwashing. It's not therapy, it's brainwashing. Is there a computer terminal I could use? No, we believe it's important to remove mundane distractions from our daily life so we can focus on the truth. Our only computers are in the office, and that's off limits to prospective members. Where's the counseling center? Just on the other side of the entrance lobby. Tell me about the inner sanctum? It's a place of great meditation where all our senior members, our mothers and fathers, have access. Thanks, and be able to look around. Truth makes us one. Yeah, truth makes you one, and also a complete foolish idiot. Oh, Brother Mike. I'm sorry, but today's seminar is over. Father Willie just answered a few questions. He's just answering a few questions before he leaves. Who's Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows, he found the light about 3 years ago and now a beacon for us to follow here at the Universal Brotherhood. What did Father Willie talk about? It was an inspiring speech about how Universal Brotherhood is working to bring about a future of unity and belonging. Order from chaos, a future of truth realized. It is a subject that he and Mother Lynn talk about often. No, don't ask questions. I already know where they all are. Father Willie Hansen. Oh my God. Really? Father Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Lynn Telestrian. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulation in the eyes of those who linger around him just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he is a charismatic speaker. Blah. Welcome, my friend from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. The shadows? I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Please, I lived in the shadows for many years until I came into the light and the fellowship of the Universal Brotherhood. I see on you the chains of guilt and sorrow, built link upon link by the crimes you commit in the name of Nuyen. Nuyen may wound my soul, but it fills my stomach. Yes, that is what I told myself for years, until the weight of my chains brought me to the pit of despair. But the Universal Brotherhood saved me. It could save you too, my friend. I'm sure it can, so I'm here to get some answers. Ask, and I will provide what wisdom I can. I'm looking for Jessica. May I ask what business you have with Grandmother Jessica? She's very busy. I'm working to solve her brother's murder. Grandmother Jessica is in her inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. I must tell you that the news of her brother's murder will not change anything for her. When we joined the Universal Brotherhood, we put our birth families behind us and devote ourselves to belonging to something larger. I know this seems heartless, and it may be hard to understand. But if you speak with one of our counselors, all will start to make sense. Is that all? Can I speak to Lynn? Many are attracted to the bright light that is Lynn Telestrian, but she cannot see everyone. Dang. What business do you have with her? She's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. Mother Lynn is a beacon that helps many come into the light of the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors can help you join our family should you seek their counsel. Will that be all, my child? Thank you for your time, Father. Well, we gotta find ourselves a creative way in. I think this is the part that stumped me when I first played. I think this stumped me very well. Looks like the maintenance staff has left their equipment out. Look at the tools. There's a hammer, a number of screwdrivers, and a seeming random collection of screws, bolts, and nuts. Look at the tools. Okay, look at the cleaning solvents. There's a can labeled kerosene and a can labeled paint solvent. Dip into the paint solvent. The plastic ID card melts in the solvent enough to be recognizable as a UB card, but hide they did not have anything printed on it. Cleaning solvent. Let's take the kerosene. Look at the tools. Can I take any of the tools? No. Yes, let's save. Because, yes. Alright, let's talk to the janitor here. As you approach the janitor, he looks up, seeming surprised that anyone noticed he was here. What do you want? I need a little information. I'm willing to pay for it. Okay, as long as I don't lose my job or anything, how much you talking about? I'm broke. I don't know yet. Let's talk and see. I'll pay you what it's worth. Oh yeah, like my grandpa used to say, your check is in the mail. Don't think so. Your grandpa is dead and so is the mail. Don't talk smack about my gramps. Put some money up for a deal. I don't have enough money. Okay. How about 50 million now and 100 if I give you information? I'm done here. I'm flat frickin' broke. Unfortunately. Where's my... Yeah, I've got 90 bucks. Unfortunately. Table's covered with snack foods. The warming stove could be used to warm up a plate of food, melting something, or maybe starting a fire. Spy seats cooking some red and blue candy. Let me save before I attempt to do something rather nuts. Oh, I can't. Let's see. It's either the card or the kerosene. Well, let's try this. Might as well. Place the heat kerosene in the stove and turn up the heat. Let's walk away. Your common chirps, the coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good. I found a way out into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way into the place? Yeah. Went down an alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Can you open it yourself? Negative. It only opens from inside. Okay, stay there. When I look around, when I'm ready, I'll come open the door and let you in. No sweat. Just open the door when you're ready. Why, yes, I will. I'll open the door right frickin' now. Well, not right now. I'm gonna... Old storage box is labeled live specimen, keep refrigerated. You open the box to find it swarming with extremely large cockroaches. Ew. Industrial-sized food processors can make food for an army of babies. The fridge contains mostly things that are either brown or green, with the primary difference seeming to be age. Ew. Well, that's just... Up. The broken vending machine seems like it could be moved. Up, strength 5! Good thing I did. Vending machine grinds across the cement to reveal a secret door. You must let your tea... You must let... Oh, okay, so that's fine. The panel has a message reads, do not open the exterior door without express permission of a Brotherhood mother or father. Well, before I do, let me just, oh, I can't. Okay. So, we've gotten ourselves a way in. Can I save now, please? Thank you. But, what are we going to find? behind this nice, nasty little door. And how much of a firefight I'm about to get involved in. Find out next time on The Big Man Plays! Shadowrun returns. So that is Big Fatty Plus. Sayonara. Every cult has its nasty, dirty little secrets. Every single one. Such as a box full of giant cockroaches right here waiting to be eaten by somebody for some ungodly reason. Why would you eat cockroaches? What the hell is wrong with you?